Guys, Matt DeWitt from MWD Adventures. Got something kind of cool. CES 2025 had a lot of innovative products, and one thing that came out of Olight was their battery charging station. I thought it was really, really cool. Olight reached out to me and sent this to me for review. We want to go over it. It is a smart charger. One of the things I looked at this, and at first I was like, how many AA's and AAA's do you go through? As a smart charger, you can take these AA's and AAA's, and they come in this nice little package, and dump them in, and I'll show you how the whole thing works. So let's go through opening it up and taking a look at it. We have here, we got an owner's manual and guide, and it looks like we got a cord. So we'll take the box. You're gonna take your batteries, you're gonna open up this door here. You're gonna drop your cells into the top. So these are nickel metal hydride batteries, is what they are. This has smart technology in it. You take one of these batteries and you drop it in here, and let's say it is not rechargeable, okay? Your kids put a Duracell cell in here, Energizer cell, something not rechargeable. It's gonna go through the system and it's gonna reject it and put it in this tray. So then you would open up this tray and this is gonna dump in all the bad cells. So pretty cool technology. In the shipping box is a nice little handy bracket. So they've got this nice aluminum bracket here. Got the charging cord. It's fairly long. Yeah, it's got to be about a 6-footer. So we got double C's to plug it in. And it does have 2 outlets in the back. They have an app for your smartphone to be able to monitor this thing. So let's get the Olight app downloaded on the phone. All right, we're getting the app. My devices. You don't have a device yet. So our OStation is lit up. Let's look to connect. So it's searching for nearby devices. Yes, click that. When the device is on, press the button 5 times until the light is blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's blue. We're pairing. Next, make sure the LED indicator ring is flashing blue. It is. Next, add. It's adding it. And successful. And it's loading up. There we go. Right here, and it's analyzing when it is green. Now we're talking up to 32 batteries can be fit in this. So one thing we want to attempt is we want to take and dump the rest of these in. And we're going to dump in a Duracell and see if it catches it. Let's see if it catches it. So we're connected and we're starting to put a charge in our batteries. You can see that there. And we are in standard mode, which is here. We did throw that Duracell in there, so we're gonna have to sit back and wait and see the results. It is the next day and all the batteries have analyzed. You can see here, they're all in the bottom tray and ready for use. The thing that concerns me, I don't know why, they said this could happen. Here's the rejection tray, and that Duracell should be in here. We threw in there. Sure enough, there it is. So, not a rechargeable battery, so it rejected it. Did not allow it to charge. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 batteries that it could not tell state of charge, so it kicked them out. So, we're going to put those back in. We'll see how much more time it takes to recharge these. See if it kicks any of these 4 out. And we'll be back. Okay, it's been probably 2 or 3 weeks since we got the OStation X, and we've been using it, testing it on and off. A couple of things that I want to mention. Overall, fantastic. Absolutely love being able to just drop the batteries into the top slot and not have to think about it. I think it was pretty genius that they have a little top slot so no one can drop anything extra in it after you've dropped them in to get analyzed in the center section. You can just drop them and forget about it. Now, the batteries will drop in the bottom, so you got to kind of think about this. It's kind of a 2-in-1 device. You get charging in the top and you get storage in the bottom. A lot of people will buy those home improvement boxes where you just buy a whole bunch of AA's and you have batteries stacked. You can pull them out as you need them. This is kind of all-in-one product, which I really like. I do like the charging status indicator in the front. Nice touch with that. You can actually, as the batteries are charging, the blue light will kind of circle around this and get higher and higher and higher until it hits 100%. So you don't always have to rely on the phone app. But that said, the phone app is fantastic. It shows all 4 batteries, it shows the charge in them, and analyzes them well. What do I think overall? Would I buy this? Would I not buy this? Because in full discretion, we received this for review from Olight. So I like this product a lot. The pros that I have with it is, one, it's very simple to use. You basically drop the batteries in the top, they fall through, 4 hours regular time, 2.5 on fast charge, your batteries come out the bottom. I like the idea of the safety aspect of it. If your kids or somebody puts the wrong kind of battery in, it dumps it out this little box, and I've got a Duracell that I tested over and over and over to trick this thing into doing the wrong battery, and every time it realizes it's an alkaline and it kicks it out and puts it in the tray. The third thing I would say is, like I just mentioned, having the charging built into a storage box is a nice touch. Having it all in one, the batteries drop in, the batteries come out. There's no fuss, no muss, nothing to think about. Now, the one thing I really wish that I had was the double or the AAA version. The AAA version and the AA version side by side would be a good team. But for having AA's, I didn't think I had that many things AA. Then I started looking around my house, and I got this lantern here, which takes 4 AA. I've got this kid's toy here. This takes 4 AA. So I had a lot of items when I started looking around the house. This clock, almost every clock that you purchase nowadays, if it's just a wall hanging clock, it's going to have a single AA in it. You can also take the batteries out, and if you wanted to travel with them, they provide you with these travel packs, so you could load up a bunch of them, take them along on a trip, so you've got them along. So things that I think they can improve on with the OStation X, I would say keep an eye on your batteries. Every once in a while, we'd have a battery go through, analyze, and for some reason, we would find it kick out in the tray, and we would find the item actually in the tray, and it would kick out the Tusk battery and also have one of the regular rechargeable ones in there. We couldn't figure that out. Not sure why. Didn't happen very often. If there's anything they can do, I don't know if there's a way to improve that or not, but just keep an eye on those. You come back and you check the tray every now and then, you just dump it back in and it would charge up the next round, and we didn't have an issue. The other thing is the tray ejection. When you find a battery or a cell that's in here, this thing, for my fat fingers, is a little difficult to get in and out of. You click it, it sticks out a little bit. You got to kind of use your fingernail here to try to get it out. Is it the end of the world? No, and I definitely can make it work. It's just a little finicky. I wish there was a little nub or something on there to be able to pull the tray out a little bit better. But it's just a little, as you can see, just a little bit finicky to get it out. But you can make it work. It's not, like I said, these are just improvement ideas. These are not cons for buying it. And then the other thing is, when it's running, I would have this running in a utility room, in a garage, a storage room, something like that, because when it is analyzing and it's actually doing the charging, that you will hear the fan ramp up. Outside of that, I give it 2 thumbs up. It's a great product. I would definitely look for the sales. Olight runs sales, and they'll run sales on all their flashlights, and they'll put this guy on sale along with that. I would look for that. If we have any coupons or discount codes, we'll put them down below. If you have any questions of the Olight station, you want to ask and you want to let us know something that you're kind of curious about, put it down below. What devices do you have around the house that are AA? Like I said, I found toys, I found clocks, I found lights. There's a lot of items that still run AA when I started looking around, and I realized how many AA's am I truly using? A lot more than I really thought. And now I can prevent a lot of those alkaline batteries from being in the landfill. So from a green perspective, this is definitely a good device. We have a total of 16 batteries now in this thing, and I'll probably end up buying more. You can go up to 32 in it, and then I'll probably end up picking up the double or the AAA version of this, because having both of them, I could go forever on batteries and not have to buy any more alkaline. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you guys charge up your devices, get out and do a little camping. We'll see you in the next video.